Here we will demonstrate a common failure symptom that customers report to us in the service centers on servo motors, where they will say the motor is chattering. That is usually the term they say, or stuttering, or doing something of that nature. And this is mostly due to a bad feedback device. Here we have a Sick Stegmann Hiperface encoder. And here we have our Mitchell plugged up to it directly. Here is a good encoder that we will install. But first we'll demonstrate the bad encoder and its behavior of chattering. We have it all hooked up here. We have our power connected, and our drive is going, and our TI-3000 box ready to run the motor. So we are going to go ahead and do this slowly and carefully because we do not want to have this motor rattling and jumping off the table. Always when you are doing these kinds of tests, you want to be as safe as possible to avoid any injury. But this is a small motor, so not much can happen. We are going to go ahead and do our test. Here we will give it a little speed. You can see this is wobbling back and forth. Okay, this is the chattering as described. It sees the drive cannot figure out the position angle of the feedback device. So it is just basically going back and forth. It cannot find home. Let's go ahead and do it again as a demonstration. And that is at a very low speed that it's doing that. If we had increased the potentiometer, increased the speed up there, it would have a lot more dramatic sort of noise or look. So a lot of times that could be caused by the feedback, but it also could be caused by the phases of the motor not being connected correctly as well. So you can look to your feedback cable, you can look to the phase of your motor, but ultimately, if those two things are not the problem, you are more than likely looking at a bad feedback device that needs to be sent into the service center for realignment, replacement, and so forth. Thank you for watching. For more videos, subscribe to our channel.